So you'll need some yarn, and I will be using the Yarnspirations Karen Cotton Cakes one, and this one recommends a 5mm hook. You will also need some scissors, and you will need the 5mm hook. I will just be using what's recommended for my yarn, but if you're using a different kind of yarn, then just use what's recommended. And you will need a knitting needle. Before we go on with the video, I would like to note that I hold my crochet hook differently than you might see other people hold their crochet hook. I don't think it's necessarily wrong, but please just don't be thrown off by the way I'm holding my hook. It's just more comfortable for me. And throughout the video, I keep saying the word round when I actually mean row. So please note that whenever I say round, I mean row. Thank you. We're first going to be creating a slip knot to start our chain foundation. So to do that, I like to hold the yarn like this, then twist it, hold it with my thumb. Now that I've created a loop, we're going to stick our hook through the loop, pull the yarn through, let go of the loop, and pull. You can tug either one of these strands to tighten the loop around your hook. Now that you have a slip knot, we're going to be chaining multiples of 4. So I will be doing 24 chains, but you can do 12, 16, or 20, whichever one is the desired width for your scarf, but I will be doing 24. So in order to chain, you have to yarn over, then pull through. So that's one chain. Yarn over, pull through, that's 2. Yarn over, pull through, that's 3. And you're going to want to keep going until it's the desired width for your scarf. So I've done 4 right now, and I'll be back after I do 20 more. After you've done 24, you're going to chain an extra 1, and now we have our foundation. So normally people might just start the pattern straight away, but for me, I would like to create like at least a tiny border of just single crochets down this chain, just so it's easier for me to hide this little tail right here. So to do that, we're gonna crochet in the second chain from our hook. So this one right here is the first one, this right here is the second. So if you look carefully, there's like loops sticking up at the top. This is the first one, this is the second one. So we're going to stick our hook into the second one from the hook, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over and pull through both of the loops on your hook. So that's one single crochet. You're going to go into the next loop. This is the one that we just worked into. This is the next loop. Stick your hook into the next loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the 2 on your hook. Again, in the next one right here, not this one, this one, we're going to stick our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So I've done 3 single crochets. You're going to go all the way until the end, and I'll be back after I do all 24 single crochets. Okay, I am at the very last chain, so I'm going to stick my hook in there, yarn over and pull, yarn over again, pull through 2. And now to start the pattern, we're going to chain 3. We're going to be chaining 3 at the start of each row because this will basically be a double crochet. Now we're going to turn our work over and start the pattern. In order for that, we're going to not pay attention to the 3 chains that we just did. This is the last single crochet that we just did on the other side. We're not going to be working into that one. We will be working on the second one. So you're basically skipping four loops. So there's 1 right here, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be working into this one, or the second to last single crochet from your previous row. So we're going to do a double crochet in there. In order to do that, yarn over,
Stick your hook into the second one right here, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through the last 2. Okay, we're going to be doing another double crochet into the same exact spot that we just worked into. So this is the spot that we just worked into. We're going to yarn over, stick our hook into the exact same place, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you should have 2 double crochets in the same exact loop. Now we're going to chain 1 from here, and then work 2 more double crochets into the same loop. So yarn over, stick your hook into the same loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. There should be a gap here because of the chain 1 that you just did. So we're going to be doing another double crochet in the same exact place. We just did the 3 other ones. So yarn over, stick your hook into the same loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So there's the first part of the pattern. It should look a little bit like a fan of sorts. And now we're just going to be repeating this like sequence all the way to the end, but in order to continue doing that, we're going to first be skipping 3 loops. So this is the one that we just worked into. We're going to be skipping this one, and this one, and working into the 4th one right here. So skipping 1, 2, 3, working into the 4th one from the one that we just worked into. So we're going to be doing a double crochet. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to do another double crochet in the same loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now chain 1 and do 2 more double crochets in the same loop. This one, and that's 2. So we're again going to be skipping 3 loops. So this is the one that we just worked into. 1, 2, 3, working into the 4th one, and doing a double crochet, and then doing another one. So yarn over, stick into the same one, pull through 2, pull through 2, then chain 1, and then do 2 more double crochets in the same loop. Then skipping 3 again, 1, 2, 3, working into the 4th one, doing a double crochet, then another double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into the same one, and one last double crochet. Again, skip 3, and then work into the 4th one, double crochet, one more double crochet, chain 1, and then do 2 more. So we're reaching the end. This is going to be our last one, so we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, the 4th one, do a double crochet, do another one, then chain 1, and do 2 more. Now that you've done that all the way, you should have something that looks like this, and you should have 2 loops remaining at the end. So this is 1, this is 2. We're going to be working into the very last one, skipping the one right next to the loop that we just worked into, and doing just 1 double crochet. So working into the last one, it may be a little difficult to stick your hook through. Once you got it, you're going to pull through and then finish up your double crochet. So that's the first row of the iris shaped pattern. And to continue, we're going to be chaining 3 again and turning our work. And from here, we're not going to be working into the specific loops anymore. We will be working into these holes that were created by our chain ones from the previous round. So not the ones here, not the bigger loops. We're going to be working into like the middle of these fans or seashell shapes. So we're going to do the same exact sequence except into this hole now. So yarn over, stick your hook into this hole, not the one here, but the one in the middle of this fan shape, and do a double crochet. Do another one. Chain 1, and then do the 2 double crochets. Again, we're going to be working into the middle of the fan, so not here, we'll be working here. So yarn over, put your hook in between, yarn over, pull through, and finish up your double crochet. Do another one, chain 1, and then do 2 more. So this is what it should kind of be looking like so far. Again, not working into this hole right here, but in between the fan. So right here, stick our hook, do 2 double crochets, chain 1, and then do 2 more. You're gonna keep repeating that all the way to the end, working in between the end after repeating that entire pattern. Instead of this, so you just right here, the sequence into the last little right here, between area of the fan. To finish up the round, we'll be doing 1 double crochet in the 3 chains here. So if you look carefully, in the previous round we chained up 3 to start off the round. So there's 1 chain here, if you can see. There's 1 loop right here. There's a second one right here. There's a third one at the top, kind of hiding right here. So you'll be working into the third one right here, a double crochet. So you can see more clearly now. There's 1 loop here, another one here, and a third one here. So you'll be working into the third one. So yarn over, stick your hook into the third, pull through, and then finish up your double crochet. Now to start off the next round again, you're going to be chaining up 3, turn your work, and repeat the previous row just all over again. So yarn over, put your hook into the middle of the fan shape, pull through 2, pull through 2, another double crochet, chain 1, and then 2 more. You're again going to repeat the same thing, just the same thing that you did the previous round all the way to the end, and then do 1 last double crochet in the 3rd chain up here, doing the same thing again. So this is the first. I just finished up the 3rd row. Second right here. And to show again, I will be finishing up the round, so I just worked into the last third one hiding right middle here. Of the fan. You're gonna work one double crochet. Gonna be doing a double crochet in the third chain. So there's one right here. There's a second one right here. There's a third one hiding right here. So you're gonna stick your hook into the third one. Pull through. Pull through two. Pull through two. Then chain three. Turn your work and do the exact same thing you just did for the previous two rounds. If you're still a little bit confused, you can go back and replay the previous rounds I've just done, but you're gonna keep repeating that same thing all the way until it's your desired length for the scarf. Once you've made your scarf the desired length, I did about 80 rows of the iris stitch. All you need to do now is from where you finished off your last row, you're gonna do a chain one, which can count as a slip stitch here because you're gonna cut it and pull, which will make it a slip stitch. So all you need to do is chain one, pull through, and take your scissors and kind of leave a decent length tail so you can tuck it in. Now you just need to pull the tail through and tug. There you have it, your finished scarf. And all you need to do is hide in the loose ends. I'm gonna stick it into whatever loops I see to secure. You can maybe tuck it in a little bit more, just going into whatever loops I see right now. Hope you enjoyed making the scarf. I'll see you next time.